Hi guys, you can hear the audio but not too well, so I'm going to do an overview. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to take the 1/2 on the outside and the 3/2 on the inside and multiply the two. As she's doing that on the calculator. She puts them in parentheses, as you can see.
Which will give us 3/4. So we're going to bring this down.
She gets m 3/4 times m 3/4. So now what she's going to do is take the 3/4 and the 3/4 and add them together since it's obviously multiplication. That's what she's doing right now.
3/2. So our answer will be m.
She gets m equals 3/2. And that is your answer.
Our next one is 4x 1/2 times 2x.
4x 1/2 times 2x
3
to the third power over 3x to the 5/3. First thing that she's going to do is she's going to take that 1/2 and add it to 3 because it's multiplication. Always start from the top and make your way down to the bottom. So she multiplied the 4 and 2 and got 8x. Now she's going to use her calculator and plug in the rest.
So it'll give us 7/2.
She gets 7/2. Now you're going to keep the bottom half. So now that you're dividing, you know to do 8 minus 3.
8 and 3 do not go with each other. It's just going to stay the same. So
Which is 5.
8/3.
But you can't really do nothing else about that. So now you take your 7/2 and your other one, and you are going to subtract them from each other due to it being division.
So will give us 11/6. So x.
She gets x 11/6.
And that's our answer.
And that is your answer. 8x 11/6
Our next
over
question.
3.
60
Next we have
m
64 m to the second with 3/2 on the outside.
We're gonna
This is a little tricky one. So you take the 2 on the outside and put the 3 on the right side. So the top number is always on the right, bottom number is always on the left. Then you put the 64m in the middle. What goes into 64 evenly? 8 and 8. You need 2 sets, and 8 and 8 is 2. M and M is 2.
it will be 8
So you end up with 8m to the third power, which is the top number on the top. So you do 8 times 8 times 8, which is 8 to the third power.
8 times 8.
She's doing that
Which will give us
in the
5,
calculator, and she gets
and then bring
512m to the 3. And that's it. Okay, for this part of the video, the sound went out, so I'm going to do it. First, I take the 2 and the 2, and I multiply them. They're technically 2/1, or you can just do 2 times 2, but I'm going to do it in the calculator to show y'all. You take the alpha and then y equals, and then you press the enter button. You take your fraction, and then you multiply it or divide it or whatever you have to do, and use the same formula again for whatever you need. This answer, I got 4. You keep your x and add the 4. I kept the x and 3 on the bottom. Now I'm going to subtract 4 minus 3 because it's division, and I'm going to get x, because x to the first power. Kaboom! So 2n 1/4 times 4n squared. What I'm going to do is multiply 4n and 2n, which is 8n. So you bring the n down. Now I'm going to multiply 1/4 and 2. Basically, it's also 2/1. So I'm going to take the alpha y equals button again, and then I'll press enter. And then I'm going to have 1/4, and then you're going to multiply that by 2. My answer is 9/4.
and I get 9/4.
Kaboom!
And that's
So For my next one,
is
I have
my next
16.
16.
We love a good marker. Good job, Mr. O. 16 1/2. So what we're going to do is we're going to change that into a square root. You're going to put the 2 from the bottom on the outside, 16, and the 1 on the top on the right. So you're going to break that down. What goes into 16? 4 and 4. So on the 2 right there, you need 2 of the same numbers to make it good. So keep the 4.
So now that you have a
You only
4.
have one exponent of 4, so it's just going to equal 4. Thanks for